Hello and welcome back to Factorio Space Age. Today I think we're gonna bite the bullet and we're gonna start the great cleanup here in oil land. We can remove that. So there's no really good way of doing this, so we're just gonna get rid of this, yeah. And get rid of all the pipe as well. This we need to put next to the light oil. This is very clearly something that's important to us. We should have it here, maybe. There we go. You are pumping into nothing. How? Does this have a hidden internal inventory that I don't see? That's kind of weird. Okay, we can also fully remove this, right? Anything related to this we can remove. There we go. We can also fully remove this. We have the water coming in here. Also not really needed. Okay, so can we do that? We have incoming, outgoing. So there's only gonna be one train here on this part. We'll put a little train stoppy here. Oh, this one is also, but this is 29%. Like, I just don't care about this. I really don't. I might regret that later. We'll see. Not that. There we go. Clean. Oh, this is so much pipe. Holy shit. This has been running since we got oil in this playthrough, which is so many hours ago. Like, so many hours ago. I think we can maybe remove that as well. We don't need that. So this can go. Right. We need to replace that lubricant production with something. But that's fine. So this then would be provider of crude oil. Boom. Train limit 1. So this then goes to provider. Full cargo. Boom. This here is set up so that whenever there's 600k in this, we're not gonna do anything, right? So all of that is all fine and working. Remove this. Honestly, we just throw that. We have explosives crafting here. We have plastic. We have water and lubricant. I'm gonna leave the water and stuff for now. And then we can see where that comes. You guys are getting a bit cheeky here. Okay. So the question here is, do I care about this 96% yield? Probably not, right? I think we just do this and we use this area for building. Okay. So I think we do this, right? There we go. Okay, we can't do that. I'll just do this. And then a pipe. Oh, right, we didn't remove this pipe. Holy. This goes on forever as well. There we go. At least we are not killing off any weird power poles here. We'll stop here and go in here maybe. And do some substations, which should be fine. This is obviously not a good oil yield either. And this is probably where we'll migrate oil as soon as possible. I'd like maybe to have one more range before we do that. We were just about able to clear this. We could do the expansion and then move and do that, but I'd like a bit of more range. That would be great. Can we get the last one as well, please? Hello? Yeah, we did stop this. That's good. We only have 38 of that. Gonna keep gambling for that soon. This is a fair bit slower than I thought. But each of these is 50k. So this is 200k. So there's gonna be a whole train load of buffer here. Okay. Question is if we do that as well. I think we do that. Okay. So whenever we have oil coming in here, what are the most important... We can remove this as well. Thanks. So what are the most important things that we want to do? Well, one is plastic. And that's probably the most obvious one, and the one that needs the biggest size. Actually thinking that we'll do plastic here. Let's take a look at how that would look. I think we do this, and I think we do 4 of these with inserters like this. We'll have a belt coming in. We'll have a belt going out. I think I'd like to module this, because frankly we have the power to do so right now. So maybe we do... Yeah, that's unpowered, unfortunately. Do I have this maybe? We'll do this. Okay. And then I'll steal a module thing here. And I think, yeah, this does cover all of that. Okay, perfect. And we would also then want some petroleum to come in here. Like so. Let's extend that belt out. I think we do that. Give it a bit more room. And that's gonna look like this. We'll have as much productivity in this as we can. Makes sense to me. Okay, how are we doing on the train here? Oh, you are far from done, my guy. Okay. We're gonna run into oil trouble here immediately, I think. Yeah, I genuinely don't know how much this is gonna be. So... I think we do this, right? And then... Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So now we have like a 4 per side setup here that we can use. If this is mathing correctly, this is gonna make 20 per side, which is not a full belt. a full blue belt at least. Do we have a blue? I can't speak either. But this is not close enough to a full blue belt. If we do this, it's gonna be way too much, right? Because this is 20. This is 40. Do we really only need this for a full green belt? This is gonna be more than a full green belt, because this is 5 times 8. That's 40 per side. So 2 of these are gonna be kind of useless. I'm just gonna leave that for now. Okay. So we're gonna take this belt. I'm gonna scoot right here. I'm gonna try and save on some room here. I wanna connect this to where we had the belt before, which is here. We just moved it slightly to the side. And by slightly, I mean we moved it a lot to the side. Then we're dragging the coal there as well. So coal is coming in here. And there. Cool. Now we need to get the petroleum. So the petroleum output, I think we make it here. Can we go down here, please? I have no idea how long this is gonna be. Okay, it's not that bad. Well, this should be completely fine, actually. Okay, so we do have petroleum coming in. Cool. Yeah, you're about halfway full. I'm gonna go back with the train to see that this is genuinely working. Chonkosaurus Rex is coming back with some science. It's great. We badly need that. I'd like another worker robot speed, possible. This is already moduled. This is already moduled. You can't enter. Oh, well, we kinda would like some signals here. Maybe. Maybe that would be a good idea. Should also have some signals. Here maybe. And here. Okay, so that's coming in. That is coming in. My guy, can you actually just enter here, please? This is not very full, but we're getting something in here. And we're immediately jumping in here and saying that, hey, we don't have enough petroleum to do this at all. Wait, there's not enough. Wait, what? What? What the hell? This should not be a problem at all. That was super weird. Why would that be a problem? Wait, what? This is not getting enough throughput because of the pump. For some reason the pump is really killing the throughput. Okay. That's interesting to me. That's very interesting to me. Either way, plastic is now back to working. Which is really, really great. So we're also gonna have a bit of a smaller lubricant setup here. I think we do this. Then do this as well. We don't need anything other than heavy oil for this. Maybe we don't want to interfere there. So if possible, we'll take out the heavy oil here. And maybe go here, actually. Okay. And then we'll do a thing here. I want to copy this. That's fine. This only requests barrels. This will only put out lubricant barrel and lubricant barrel, like so. This will be lubricant, like so. Oh, no, not empty. Fill. There you go. That's gonna go like that. And then we'll go get the lubricant here as well. we go. And there we go. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, that was one off. That was one off. Okay, so the pump here, that also killing off this throughput here. Yes. Wow. Okay. I find this to be extremely interesting. Okay. Well, like, whatever then. I don't know how we're gonna deal with that exactly. So these are kind of approaching their limits. We send this, I think we're gonna start converting a little bit to petroleum here. Okay, we did start, but very little. Very little amount. So the problem here is we just don't have the throughput of oil to fill this up right now. Because I don't think this patch is able to do it. I don't know if I can cheat a little bit here. Okay, we're gonna try that and see if that helps. Okay, I think the train has already been here and is back. Yeah. Okay, I'm like really... There's something with the throughput that's being a bit weird. But, whatever. So another thing that we really need, and need a lot of, is explosives. This can also be modular, like this one. So I think we do this. Right, we need the sulfur as well. Right. Okay, but the explosives here, we're not gonna do something belted with this for now. We're just gonna do this. And then we need some water to come in here. Doing the opposite of what I did on the other side, but that's fine. And we'll have a belt coming in with some stuff. I'm pretty sure this is shared coal and sulfur. Okay. So how about this? This is completely full for some reason. Whatever. I'm gonna take some water from this. I'm really confused about these new fluid mechanics, to be honest. Okay, productivity modules. We'll do that as well. Doesn't matter too much, I think. And then I think this is gonna be way too much, but I want to do a sulfur build here. It's gonna be water and petroleum. This has to be slightly different. We'll see here. Okay, this is the same speed as plastic. And this here is water. We're approaching the max length of this pipe. Somehow. There we go. And then we need to make sure that we are only inputting on the water side of this and not into the petroleum side. Water, 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 water. There we go. Okay. And then we'll get the petroleum. I'm gonna remove that power pole because it's in the way. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Up here. I'm gonna be cheeky here. Do this. Alright, it's still fine. It's still fine. Okay, so out comes sulfur. Why did I think this needed an input belt? Why did I think that? I have no idea why I thought that. But we're gonna make this a bit more compact then. There we go. No. There we go. Clean up the water pipes. Move this to here. And then we'll move that to there. And this to here. Okay, cool. That still works, kinda. And then we'll have sulfur coming out. How much does this eat? 0.55 per second. We can probably do this, right? That's a bit too tight, I think. We'll do this, so we don't get any weird output on the wrong belt. And then sulfur comes out here as well. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this just goes onto the sulfur belt. And then, like, after we've been into the blue science here, I don't think we're touching that too much. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay. Cool. We have plastic. We have sulfur. We have explosives. We have lubricant. We have light oil. Both in the system and where they used to be. The only things... So we need solid fuel, right? And we need... Everything is just not going because of this. But about to get a full load of that, so... Anyway, so we need solid fuel, actually. Solid fuel, and we need rocket fuel. So I'm gonna put those up there. I don't want to forget that. We should do that soon. But another cleanup that it's time that we do is this stuff here. We're gonna completely clean up this. Oh, there's so many these old power poles here. Why? Okay, yeah, we're doing this. Thank you. Don't think this is supposed to be there. Okay, so then we don't have this iron belt going straight through our base anymore. But here I have to be a little bit careful because I don't want to take something. I don't know where this water pipe goes, for example. I'ma leave that poor water pipe alone. Okay, and here we need a new input of ore. Or concrete. I feel like I'm about to forget that we need that. Oh, and we're not using this either. Let's clean this up. All the way here, probably. I'll leave the miners for now. And we kill off this. I don't know why we have that. And these pipes probably not needed. Okay. So far, so good. Right. Okay, so there's one belt kinda missing here. I'm gonna duplicate that for now. I'm gonna duplicate that for now to see. And this should all be running very well. Can we get a little blueprinty down here? Thank you. This is only Mark II miners. Kinda wanna do this. Can we do that? We could probably do this here. Something like this, right? This is iron ore. Entry. Exit. Easy clap. Then we go up here and we do the other thing. We take this and we'll go down here. That seems a bit off. I guess not. Whatever. I'm just gonna go around that. There we go. Then we do entry and exit. Boom. So we'll have 2 of this, and we only have 1 of these trains. Gonna build a new one. Like so. So we fiddled a little bit with train groups. Can I do this? Boom. Yeah. So we should have this. So I want to see here, whenever this train gets constructed, and we do this. Ah, it gets the schedule. Okay, dude. This is great. This is really great. You don't have a train stop for some reason. Why is this? Wait, what? Excuse me? Destination stop full. Oh, provide. I'm stupid. Hello. Okay, bro. I'm really stupid, apparently. I am very much not a smart person. Anyway, this is only 529k iron. I think it's gonna take some time for us to mine that. We're getting some input here. While very rapidly depleting our reserves here. So sulfur is filling up a little bit, which is great. It's only 18k here on the end. But yeah, it is what it is. Gonna throw all the unrequested stuff into the system now. We have the most important stuff. Can we do a little bit of this now, please? So I'm thinking that there's gonna be a small buffer here of space where we can run things from the oil into the base. And that's gonna be very good for us to have it that way. But frankly, now all we can and should do probably is start moving these builds a bit further south. I'd like to take all of this. We're just gonna make sure that we have some extra room here. That's all this is, really. Because without that, we're not gonna be able to run the copper stuff. Can we do this, maybe? Yeah, okay. So ideally, we need to move these two belts as well. I'm just wondering here. Do we do another green circuit build before we do the red one? Probably not. I think we leave it like the layout is right now. I'd like some roboports in here, please. I'd like to squeeze this a bit further to this side. Okay. The plastic is really bothersome right now. That we're not getting enough input. We really need this. We go down here again. I want to see what the distance was that we could clean up. Okay, so we moved that around. Solid fuel. I think we probably want to do it with light oil, right? Can we do... Can I just take this, please? Well, this makes a lot more sense to me. So, light oil. We don't need anything other than a fluid input here. We can do this. And this is also productivity. So we'll do that. We'll pump light oil directly in here. Do I need solid fuel in the system? I don't think so. And we'll go around. Light oil, I'll just take this from here. Like so. This is 10, 20. It's not that much. And then we need to do rocket fuel, which is this, right? We'll need to do this. Which I also want to do. Like this, I think. I got something in my eye. Okay. We take the solid fuel in. This is gonna eat not a huge amount. Okay, it's almost a 1-to-1 ratio here. Interestingly enough. We're gonna do this amount to start with. Then we'll go into the machines. Right, we actually need to do this first. It's not a 1-to-1 ratio, exactly. I'll do that. Get light oil up here. Then we'll do this. Did I have the chests here somewhere? No, I don't think so. I think we'll do 3 of those here. Just for some small buffer. So we do have this. We do have solid fuel. That should be it. This is a pretty decent cleanup, honestly. 1 more range would allow us to get further here, and then we're probably, like, really good. How many shells are you using on this? Okay, so about 3/4 of the cap so far. It's gonna be more. These attacks are not small. They do some damage. So before I killed this completely, we were maxing out at about 50 rocket fuel. So this is a decent speed. This is a really decent speed. With more productivity as well. Oh, that got stuck there. Can you just maybe go home? Because you're blocking the traffic, my guy. So interestingly, like, it's not full or anything, but it's halfway there. Purple research is not going because... Oh, that's because of red circuits as well. And that's because of plastic, and plastic is because we don't get enough oil input. And the story goes on. But if we just get this oil here, then we're done, right? We can have 2 oil trains going at the same time, and it's definitely gonna fill that up completely, which is gonna be really nice. So, I thought we would get a bit longer with the cleanup today, but that did not happen. We've done a little bit here. Next time we start by moving the science labs, I think. We need to scoot them up a little bit. And we need to make sure that we can do... I don't know if you can see... you can't see the consumption on this, which I wish that would be a thing, but it's not. Because it depends on the speed at which you're researching, so you have to look in here, which is really, really, really annoying. But after we do labs, we're gonna make sure that this is scaled to 200 SPM, because that's what I'm going for. Then we'll move this, do blue science, and start tearing these things up. I think I want to make batteries somewhere in the oil production as well. Maybe even here, and just belt them in here, maybe. Because it's mostly yellow science that needs the batteries, right? But yeah. So that's gonna be next time. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a really nice day.